Hey man, stay safe world. You already know what's going on, man. We gotta talk about the situation with SOB RBE's affiliate LUL G, now gonna be sentenced to 21 years for an incident that happened in 2019 where he ended up taking out his best friend, man. It's one of the craziest stories that I've seen in a minute, and it's wild that this happened in the now defunct SOB RBE rap group, because they were big and seemed like they were all homies and stuff. And it just ended up like this, man. Another story of a rapper's career ended in jail for, not the rest of his life, but a good portion of his life. And he'll come out being an old head, man. Let's tap in with this and talk about it right now. But before we do, I'm going to need you to like, comment, subscribe. We're going to run at this video, man. Make sure you check out the merch link in the description at staysafeworld.com. You already know what's going on, man. Breaking news today, LUL G, aka George Harris, is basically sentenced to 21 years in prison for voluntary manslaughter. And it's a crazy situation that basically went down because the person that he ended up killing was his best friend, man. Harris, aka LUL G, who on March 2nd pleaded no contest for killing Rasheed Flowers, appeared in Department 9 for a morning sentencing hearing in the Justice Center in Fairfield. Judge Carlos R. Gutierrez, who received a pre-sentencing report on Harris, handed down the sentence for voluntary manslaughter that was determined during the plea deal. When he pleaded, Harris faced a first-degree murder charge on the verge of a jury trial. A previously convicted felon, he also admitted to the personal use of a firearm during the shooting. But with the plea, Harris avoided the possibility of being found guilty of a murder charge and a sentence of 25 to life, plus more time for the firearm charge than a previous felony conviction. Honestly, that is a pretty good deal, not even gonna lie, man. A lot of people get charged with murder and go take this shit to trial and then end up getting fried. Or just even look at the situation with Tory Lanez, where he got basically charged for something, and instead of taking a plea deal, now he's getting the book thrown at him because he took it to trial, man. But the story is super dark and it's actually pretty crazy because it's not like these were people that didn't know each other. According to the Fairfield Police Department, the shooting took place on July 24th at a large suburban house in the Vintage Green Valley neighborhood of Fairfield, a Solano County city just 50 miles northeast of San Francisco. Fairfield PD spokesperson told KQED that Flowers was suffering from a gunshot wound when three uncooperative witnesses brought him into a local hospital and reported to officers that the shooting took place at a park in the nearby town of Cordelia. An investigation by Fairfield police determined the incident actually occurred at a house in Fairfield, and after obtaining a search warrant for the resident, officers found evidence, as they said, pointing to LUL G as a suspect, and an FBI criminal apprehension team located the 20-year-old rapper at a Holiday Inn in Las Vegas. He was arrested on September 10th under charge of fugitive from another state. Rasheed Flowers appears to be an active acquaintance of Harris and kept an active presence in the Vallejo rap scene. On Instagram, Flowers shared videos of himself backstage at SOB RBE concerts when Harris was still part of the group, and they followed each other on the app. It's not surprising, but it's still crazy every time you see these stories of rappers that basically have an all-star career and get features with Kendrick Lamar and basically take off in their own solo careers for a little bit after sort of leaving the group, end up killing people in random occurrences like this. Obviously, there could be more to the story, and the witnesses were not really people that were going to share any information, but it's just wild to see that this type of stuff happens on the daily. You would think that this is the type of stuff that would happen on the come up, not after you're actually succeeding as a rapper and really going. But at the end of the day, he did get a W in the fact that he's only getting 21 years, probably a little bit less than that after time served and everything. But it's just crazy to see that is the deal that he got, and we don't even really know the situation, but he got manslaughter, voluntary manslaughter instead of murder, so obviously he's doing well, which goes back to the situation and common knowledge that when you get into these type of incidents, you need to definitely try to have some type of plea deal and get a good lawyer, because don't be like Tory Lanez, thinking you have all the confidence in the world, not taking a plea deal, and then bam, it's looking like they're gonna throw the book at him, give him 20 years because he wasted the district attorney, the whole district's money and everything like that on a trial that didn't even help him at all, man. It's wild seeing this, man, but no surprise at the end of the day. Let me know in the comments what y'all think of this situation, man. Real safe shit. You already know what's going on. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Peace.